guys, my name is April. Welcome to this video. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Today is a Dollar Tree DIY. As you can see here, these are two Dollar Tree flower tins that I believe they still have at the Dollar Tree. Later on in this video, I'm going to show you what inspired me to paint these the way that I did. If you guys are new from Sarah over at Pajama Crafts, thank you so much for coming over and subscribing. I appreciate you guys so much. She is so sweet and I had so much fun collaborating with her. The crafting community on YouTube is seriously the best group of people. Everyone is so kind and supportive of each other, and we all have this amazing thing in common, which is that we love to craft and create things, and it's just so much fun. I just love it so much. Anyway, I talked right over the color of the paint. It's Key West by Apple Barrel. If you choose to hand paint your tin like I am, as you can see here, it kind of separates on the tin. I like to paint these by hand because I'm working inside rather than spray paint them, but I'm sure if you did spray paint them, they would probably turn out a lot better. It would just be easier, I think. But I did put two coats on. I let the first coat dry and then put a second coat on, and it turned out just fine. This is the color Sun Kissed Peach by Apple Barrel. I used both of these in my last video as well. I have them on hand and I just absolutely love these two colors, especially together. They just go so well together. On this tin, the paint doesn't separate like that. I don't know what is up with the other one. You can see it right there on the right. Once the two coats dried, I put these stencils on that I got from Walmart, and I want to say that they cost like $2 or $3. They were definitely under $3. My Walmart really didn't have much to choose from as far as stencils go. I had a hard time finding flower stencils. So these that I got have the letters and then they had 3 different little flowers on the bottom. So that's why I got these ones. And there's only one R in the pack, and I'm spelling out Farmers Market, which has more than one R. So that's why here you see that I put the O instead of the R just to make the right amount of space. Here I'm using the color Ink in Waverly's chalk paint, and I just took a sponge brush and kind of dabbed it on. I peeled this off while the paint was still wet, but it didn't smudge or anything. It turned out fine. And then I just added my R. So I spelled out Farmers Market 1760 batch because I have this bucket container that I got at Hobby Lobby that I love, and I'll show it to you in just a second. This was my inspiration, so I kind of wanted to recreate that same kind of look. So that is where this idea came from. So I just kind of splotched the paint all over, tried to kind of dry brush it on a little bit, and I really like the way it turned out. I was worried that it would look awful, like I would just put smudges and smears all over and it wouldn't look good, but I don't know. You guys let me know. Do you think it looks good? Do you not like it? I mean, I think it turned out really cute. But I know that we all have different taste in decor too. I just really have always loved like the farmhousey, distressed, you know, worn kind of look. Or anything vintage. I love vintage. Anything like old. but I also love like feminine shabby chic. But that's kind of a distressed look too, just with a lot of floral stuff. So now on to the next tin. This one I decided to put flowers all over it, and I'll show you here in a few minutes what my inspiration was for this look. Of course, my version is like the way super simplified version of the picture that I saw, but I still like the way it turned out. This is the color Sun-Kissed Peach by Apple Barrel, and again I just kind of dabbed it on, and I did that all over the whole thing. Now it did kind of peel off some of the paint when I took the stencils off, and also when I sanded the front, as you'll see, I kind of took some of the paint off, but I think it kind of goes with the whole look of it, so I don't mind that some of the paint came off. And I started out by sanding with the sanding block from Dollar Tree, but it was really taking the paint off on the other side, which I didn't show. So I switched to this piece that I already had at home. I don't know where I got it from. It's just a regular piece of sandpaper, and I just barely put any pressure on, and the paint comes off so fast and easy. So you really have to be careful, otherwise you'll take it off everywhere. These letters are like perforated, is that the right word? Perforated. They kind of stick out, so you can just lightly sand over and it just comes right off from the letters. And here they're both done. So I decided to plant some herbs in the flowers and garden tin that I got at Home Depot. I just put a little dirt in the bottom and put the herbs in. I think I got, well, I think I'll show you. I got lemon balm, which if you know what Pledge furniture polish smells like, that's exactly what the leaves smell like. They smell so good if you like that smell. Like really strong lemon. It smells so yummy. And then I got some, I believe it's Greek oregano. And I planted these, I filmed this part about a week ago, and they're still doing really good. I was worried about putting these plants in here and then setting them outside in the hot sun because it's, you know, metal tin containers, they heat up. But they're doing really good. I filmed this like a week ago and they're doing great. Do you guys grow any kind of herbs at home? We actually have a pretty decent sized garden in our backyard, and I filmed it a couple different times. My plan was to kind of film it as it grows and then put together a video showing, you know, the growth of the garden. So we'll see if that happens, if I end up doing that. But I would love to hear if you guys also love gardening, or if you plant any kind of flowers. I love flowers and gardening. I also have tons of houseplants all throughout my house. So I love that kind of stuff. And I just think this turned out so cute. Doesn't that look really cute in that container? So I really hope they do well in the metal container. I did set them outside, and I'm just worried because the, you know, sun beating down on the metal containers will really heat them up. So I hope it doesn't like fry them, but so far so good. For the other tin, I just thought flowers would look really cute, and so I just got these pink little flowers. So here's the inspiration for the other tin. My mom gets these magazines at yard sales and gives them to me, and that was my inspiration right there. So obviously mine is way more simplified, but I still think it turned out really cute. These are little stakes that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I just used this marker, this chalk marker, to write herbs and flowers on the other one. These little things are so cute. They had two different kinds, and I bought both of them, two different styles of stakes, but I thought these were really cute for this project. It looks like the veins are gonna pop out of my hand. And that's it, you guys. I had so much fun painting these. I hope I inspired someone out there. I really appreciate every single one of you. This is so much fun. I would like to hear about your garden and let me know if you'd be interested in seeing mine. I will see you all next time. Bye.